You'd almost think with the red Africa Twin and the gold wheels that Mrs. Jones was back, but no, that's Sergey from ADV Rider Bloke, and he's Roxette, still with her dealer stickers on, but that's going to change soon. What's going on is Chris, ADV Rider Bloke, and myself ducking away for the Australia Day weekend. This is the first time I've had the bike fully loaded with all the Mosko Moto stuff. Now that I've used it again, I remember why I stopped using it, so I'm definitely going to be moving over to proper frames and the pannier system, the Mosko Moto backcountry. So there's nothing wrong with this, it just doesn't carry as much gear as I remember it carrying, and just struggled to get everything I needed in for this weekend. Because the problem with moto camping, of course, is it doesn't matter whether you're going away for one night or for a month, you've still got to take the same amount of gear. So I've made a few changes to the bike. I put a 12 volt USB-C and USB in there, changed the mount for that, put a foot on that. All the things people are telling me to do are the things that I've done. I've got a link pipe for the cat delete, so that's going in. Say hello to Chris, ADV Rider Bloke.
Viewers.
I was just saying it's a little confusing seeing a red Africa Twin with gold rims on my channel again. But so heading away for a couple of days camping.
Yeah.
What's the temperature? Frickin' hot.
Friggin' hot.
Frickin' hot. It's summer. It's the humidity's just unbelievable, and when you're moving, it's about the only way you can cope. Anyway, stopped at Boona for a coffee, and we will continue on and update you, but I haven't put the link pipe in yet. Just want to do one more ride with it like that to just make sure that that's where the source is. Link pipe's very, very pretty. I'm looking forward to putting that on. We've got new decals coming, so the next time you see the bike, probably you'll have the new decals on. Anyway, it's a ride day today. It's so hot. Alright, talk to you later. So temperature is 39 degrees. That's Rocky River. That's ADV rider bloke in his underpants. BBA in his underpants, and we're going into the freaking river because it is so bloody hot. So watching out for snakes. Too bloody hot for snakes too. So I'm bringing my bike jacket because I'm going to give it a soak in the water before we go. Oh, look at this. For all you city folk, all that yellow in the water is actually tannin from the trees. How good is that? Oh, hallelujah. The water's not cool, let me just say. It's not cool, but it's refreshing. Oh, look at that. Yoo! A couple of Instagram bitches in the creek, mate. In our underwear. Influencers, yeah. Yep. Wow. So it was so hot today, the glue holding my camera mount onto the chin of the helmet melted, and the camera didn't fall off, nearly fell off. I was aware of it, but it just it was so hot it melted the very high bond adhesive. But we're up here at the Rimble lookout. We just climbed up from Rocky River Road after having a swim, a magnificent swim, but you know, when your clothes dry off and you get back into that 40-degree heat, it's not pleasant. So you're just putting the last of, we had a bladder as a backup, just dropping that into the bike, get it off the back of the bike, put it in the bike.
You're right, aren't you?
Yeah, too late now.
No, there's still some here.
No, it's fine.
Sure?
No, I have faith in Roxette and her her ability to get me
Get you where you need to go.
to deep water at least. Anyway, we're up at Billy Rimble. Just had a great ride up the hill. I didn't, because I didn't have the chin mount on, I wasn't able to kind of give you a perspective of that, but you know, I had the 360 on and hopefully there's some footage on there. But man, it's just hot. It's just a really hot day. We're up at 1,000 meters now, and it's just still hot. Still, what's it saying there, 32, 34 degrees. So we're looking forward to the end of the day where it's going to be cool. Where we're staying tonight, hopefully the creek's got water in it, so we might jump in there and cool off, although you know, the water temp's still pretty warm, isn't it? Anyway, not complaining. But just, I've noticed the hand is not coping with a whole day off-road. That's the one that's giving me the most pain, particularly off-road where I can't put the cruise control on. And some of the really big, you know, the constant vibration and the big drops and that sort of stuff causing a bit of problem. And the tailbones when I'm standing up and down on the bike as you need to off-road, just causing me some pain as I you know, stand. So that's not great. You know, it's been what, 4 months since the crash. So anyway, the doc did say it was going to take some time, and it's actually not the broken hand, the broken finger, that's not the problem. The problem is actually the sprained, all the knuckles that have been bruised and sprained as well. So anyway, not going to complain, right? But that's just an observation from what's been happening. Anyway, we'll get to our, well, we've got to get some fuel at deep water, maybe have a beer, and then we'll keep on trucking, do a bit of highway, and then we'll head down to a place called the Green in Warra State Forest, and we'll set up camp there for the night. It'll be a full moon tonight too, so hopefully the sky will be clear. It'll be a beautiful evening. No problem so far with the bikes, so let's keep on trucking. Signs like rude. We're going to get mugged tonight. Well, that's the last of the day. The sun's going down. Well, it's gone. It's gone. Tents are up. Sleeping under the Southern Cross tonight. Australia Day. ADV Rydr bloke got us a great fire. For a couple of times we didn't die today, mate.
Couple of times, yeah.
you didn't die once going through that creek, and I didn't die going around that corner.
No. Yeah, we good to review the footage and reminisce how we didn't die.
How we didn't die.
What have we got in
We had
here?
a 10-hour day. It was a 10-hour day and about 500 kilometres. So
Yeah, it was a big day. This is
we haven't cooked dinner yet.
special.
Oh, look at that, yummy yum. Oh, we might leave them in there a little bit later, eh?
I'm just going to put.
Or you can have one now.
I just want to put a little hole.
Bit of Canadian Club and dry. Let's turn that off.
Yeah, it might be a bit burnt when we were laying in the creek.
Playing in the creek. Well, we tried to cool off with all our gear and then jump back on the bikes and did another 300 k's, and it was just such a hot day. In the morning, where I'll show you where we are, we're at a place called the Green, and you remember it because we were here New Year's Eve 2018. 19, crossing over into 2018-19. So we'd just finished the ride the divide trip, and this is the last night we made it here, and yeah, so it's a really good little spot. We're going to check out the creek in the morning and see if there's any water in there, but we've got a few creeks to swim in tomorrow, so it's going to be alright. Alright, well that's it. Going to sign off for the day. We arrived safely. It didn't pan out quite as well as we wanted it to, but the bikes went flawlessly. Oh, here we've got the Australian boot hanger, so I've got the boots over the mirrors because you don't put them on the ground here because things will move in overnight, and they don't pay rent, and they don't like being evicted. So got the Aussie boot management system. But 901 did real well today, particularly going up Billy Rimble. I was very impressed. Suspension's awesome, traction's great, even though there's not much on that one. But it was a really nice ride. Anyway, I'll do all that in the morning. But for now, it's whiskey and dry by the fire. All right, over and out.